Perfect. Hi there, how's it going? Day number 4 of London 2038 for us people. How have you been? How have you been? Are you enjoying, well, in your case it's the winter, but in my case it's the summer. Don't worry, it will eventually revert in a couple of months. Don't worry. Over at the North Pole and Northern Europe, and well, Europe in general, as well as the US and Canada. Don't worry, you'll have the summer soon enough. You'll experience the summer soon enough. All right, all right. But for now, the summer is right here at the South Pole. So yeah, it's still 89, 90 degrees Fahrenheit or 30 Celsius, regardless of what unit of measure you use. Either 30 Celsius, 34 Celsius, something like that, according to the time of the day, or 89, 90 Fahrenheit. So yes, as you can see, it's the summer here. I'm right below my AC, otherwise I wouldn't be able to survive this. I think you can already listen to the desktop audio, you can listen to my voice, everything perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, let me change the stream to performance mode, so you experience extra smooth gameplay. And there we go. See, this is my desktop. I need to do the PC, the updated 2023 PC tour eventually, because the one I did last year, it's already outdated. I've added a lot of interesting entries that I wanted to share. In case you don't know, and the reason why I'm not reading the side quests and those things, as I always say, it's because we've already done a 100% completion walkthrough of the game with my in-depth analysis included. So in case you are interested, of the vanilla version of the game, not 2038, we did a complete walkthrough. Last time we had to complete, as while I explained that, there we go, white hole. We did a complete walkthrough, more than 200 side quests. Pretty much all of the side quests that the vanilla version of the game on Steam had to offer. This is randomized. My drones, there we go. So we did that. Also with my in-depth analysis of the game, I ended up awarding the game a pretty good qualification. Even the vanilla version, with all of its flaws, it's still a great experience. So, yes, an incredible gameplay system, which is a hybrid one, because it's extrinsic for ranged classes, while intrinsic for melee classes. By that I mean that you can increase the base stats of your character by spending attribute points if it's a melee class. I mean, the base attack stat. While in the case of ranged classes, you have to rely much more on your weapon, so it ends up being an extrinsic gameplay system, because you cannot increase the base damage of your marksman or your engineer in this case by spending attribute points, and well, a lot of other things that you have to watch the in-depth analysis to understand all of those things. But well, just so you know, it's a 2.5 hour analysis, just so you have an idea. My analyses are extremely in-depth. That's what we do here. So after completing the 100% completion walkthrough of the vanilla version of the game with my in-depth analysis, after completing all of that, we are now exploring London 2038, which is basically the ultimate, the restored content, the ultimate version of the game, and the restored content modification that will allow you to access both Stonehenge and Abyss, which were originally cut content of the game, apparently. So it's kind of like the restored content modification of Knights of the Old Republic 2, just so you have an idea. I always mention that game because it's my favorite, except for Star Wars The Old Republic, but that one's an MMO. So yeah. So yeah, I highly suggest you play London 2038 straight away. I did the first video, the first VOD of this series, of the London 2038 series over at YouTube. It has an explanation, a full in-depth explanation about the mod, in which you can find that there we go. In which you can find that in which you can find my full explanation, which describes all the process that you can actually play London 2038 offline in that case. But as you can see, I'm playing online here. It's the complete experience. There you can see the chat. There you can see that the game is online. In this case, this is the online version. Like Diablo 2, you can have offline and online characters after you apply a second mod. So it's basically the ultimate version, what I'm playing. What are we doing here if I did a 100% completion walkthrough? What we are doing here is we are farming. That's why it's part of a leisure gameplay format of the stream. We are farming and going through the story until we can complete Stonehenge and Abyss. Which are basically the restored content that this version has, which isn't present in the vanilla version that I played last year. So basically that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna farm until we are powerful enough with this new character to face Stonehenge and Abyss, basically. And my objective is to beat Stonehenge and Abyss. That's why you'll see that I won't read secondary quests, dialogues, that I'm not gonna do a 100% completion, and that's why you'll see that I'm not gonna do Um, but I'm not gonna do all of the side quests. Energetic red, damn. Here we go. Yes, you have first person perspective in this game. Careful, those are like zerglings, they explode. Like that, and they deal a lot of damage. So yes, basically here we'll try to explore Stonehenge and Abyss. Besides, the mod has revamped economy, revamped spawns, a lot of things, a lot of incredible things that at the end of the day make they make this version of the game pretty much the definitive version. Highly suggest you play this version straight away, because I played the vanilla version just to be fair with my analysis, because it, it wouldn't have been fair analyzing this version of the game. But yeah, basically this is the version that you want to play. So we'll go straight for Stonehenge and Abyss. At the same time, I'm not gonna do side on eye runs or anything like that, though I wanted to have my vengeance against that guy. That's the final boss of the game, in case you're wondering. But yeah. Careful, those follow you. I need to kill the Diabolist first. Sniper. There we go. And in the meantime, while I play London 2038 as part of London 2038 as part of the leisure gameplay format of the stream, we are gonna pick. While I do that, I'm still choosing the next game that we're gonna analyze here on the channel. So once I pick that, which I already have two candidates, but I still want to inspect them a bit more before showcasing them. But once I do that, once I pick the next game for analysis, we're gonna do the both things at the same time. Right, so we are gonna play London 2038, the restored content that we couldn't experience when we played the vanilla version of the game. And while we explore Stonehenge and Abyss here in London 2038, we are gonna analyze at the same time, as part of the traditional format of the stream, as part of the analysis format, the next game. I already have two candidates, so don't worry. In the meantime, we need to progress here. Besides, it's summer holidays where I live, so, and in your case, I don't know if it's winter holidays, because I stream in English and 99% of my audience is either from Northern Europe or the US. So in your case, it will be mostly winter. So yeah, we are gonna do both things at the same time. So, here, for some reason, I'm lacking 2 putrid ears from cursed fellboars. For some reason, I've been unlucky and those didn't drop. They have a percentage. There's a percentage of chance that they'll drop. There's a chance percentage that they'll drop. And for some reason I'm lacking 2. I'm missing 2. I'm missing 2 of those. I think I haven't encountered any cursed fellboars here so far. Last time I left this dungeon because I thought I needed to restart this quest to get that one. No, this one is a red gland. No, we need 2 putrid ears, not glands. I must be missing something. Some room. Oh well. Let's see what we have for today. We need to complete that one. We need to complete the Downing Street quest. Here, there you can see that I have a lot of side quests to farm. Please understand, people, it's summer holidays where I live. What's better than farming once you are back from your holidays, from your vacations? They might have spawned outside of the map. Sometimes that happens with the tile set, according to what I've been told. So I've already searched this place thoroughly twice. Maybe I need to restart this mission. Well, I won't bother in this case because Downing Street. We can go to Downing Street. I have another side quest there. I won't bother in this case. I'll just abandon the mission and call it a day because I'm sure that if I restart it or something, it will work. But or I'm either missing a part of the map. Yes, I have to be missing a part of the map. But if I don't find the cursed fellboars, if I don't stumble upon them in my way to Downing Street, guess we'll just abandon the mission and call it a day because maybe I haven't explored here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've been here. I've killed the demons here. Here? No. Where could those last 2 fellboars be? Well, if I miss the money here, I could have missed many more things. But no, they don't seem to be here. Let's try the other part of the other section of the map. As you can see, I have a lot of friends with me. My drones and my bots. At least they will. They'll be with me when the demons kill me. At least I'll feel accompanied. Accompanied by my friends. I'll be accompanied by my friends. Is this the entry? No. The entrance of the dungeon? No. They had to be somewhere over here. Or not. Well, I've definitely been here. There's Downing Street. Maybe in here, maybe I missed something? No, I thoroughly cleared the place. Well, whatever. I'll search one last time, just in case. But I don't think they'll be here. Well, anyways. We have plenty of side quests to... We have plenty of side quests to do. Maybe we can come back later. Up! Up! There it is! Ha! There it is! One putrid ear. I was just extremely unlucky. And here is the last one. Ha! Good. I knew it. This quest couldn't be bagged. There we go. Yeah, it was just extremely unlucky that they spawned there. This reminded me of one of my walkthroughs of Knights of the Old Republic 2, in which I remember it was the first time I explored the restored content modification, and when you are playing with that mod, contrary to what happens if you don't use the mod, you can save your companions in the last level, and and you have basically two. Hey, they revamped the sky here, I believe, or at least it's different when compared to the vanilla. Okay, I'm looking at the sky. It's different when compared to the vanilla version that I played, I'm pretty sure of that. I cannot be that crazy. Yeah, in the vanilla version you had the exospectors. Those things are called exospectors up there in the sky. But the sky... Let me go into first person. Yeah, the animations of the sky are kind of like different. This must have been part of the online version, if I had to guess. Oh. By the way, in case you are looking for the best game from the early 2000s with the best sky, I know this sounds so stupid, it's probably Warhammer Mark of Chaos Battle March that I analyzed on the channel last year. Identified ammo, there we go. Yeah, probably Mark of Chaos Battle March, Warhammer Mark of Chaos Battle March, probably has the best ever sky textures I've ever seen in pretty much any 3D game from the early 2000s. Of course, then sky textures have improved, but from the early 2000s, it has to be that one. It has the most complex and polished sky textures I've ever seen in games from the early 2000s, which is pretty much the period of time that I like playing. In case you haven't noticed, not only Knights of the Old Republic, Advent Rising, as you could see, all of the Total War games, the Punisher, all of the Xbox, the original Xbox releases, the Punisher, what was the other one? Stabs the Zombie, A Rebel Without Pulse, um, a lot of incredible third-person games. There were many more. Psyops, The Mindgate Conspiracy. They were just 2 terminals. Alright, this is pretty much it then. Killed in Death Tunnels, that's somewhere else. Collect energetic glands in Whitehall, Craven Street, and Admiralty Arch. I don't remember that quest in the vanilla version that I played, so we're gonna do that one. I've already collected the 6 energetic red glands. I've already collected the ones in Whitehall, so we have to go to Craven Street, then Admiralty Arch, and then we go to Death Tunnels. And probably we have to grab more quests. So let's do it. Let's do it! That character from High on Life. Another great game. A great modern FPS that was recently released. Pretty good. Let's do it. Okay.
Is that a heavy weapon in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
What was that dialogue? I don't remember that dialogue in the original version. Well, as you can see, I'm using the helmet that Sayona gifted to me, Wintry Chapeau. It's the Santa helmet. I'm using it because it grants me a plus 25% movement speed bonus. It will definitely help me explore all of it'll help me progress much faster. So yeah, pretty much it's a unique item that I'm using because it will allow me to complete all of the low level content much faster. I know it sounds stupid, just plus 25% of movement speed, but in this game it's a huge deal. It will allow me to reach Stonehenge and Abyss much faster. This is pretty much. Why did I do that? I was meant to sell those. Why am I destroying my loot? What am I doing? Hey, we got a good. Okay, we got some good loot there. Fortunately, I didn't destroy the best. Much better. Yes, my gear is probably outdated. Doesn't matter. These are just low-level dungeons. These are just low-level. I can see what I was using this one. Adds 6% free damage. But well, I cannot allow myself to be squishy. So yeah. And the globes? What about the globes? Yeah, pretty much the same, but higher level.
Whatever you like.
We will.
However you like.
Why does she have uh, kind of like sexual catchphrases? I don't remember those in the original, in the vanilla version that I played. Medium? Why? Medium, I have 28. What am I saying? 18 basic ones. I'll buy 20 medium ones. I had 15 of the others. Right, 20. Alright. 40 health injectors. 20 the relocation devices. I knew I was forgetting about something. The relocation devices, these are kind of like the town scroll portals in Diablo 2. So yeah, you basically want to have those. Here, I need my portals. We need to go blazingly fast for all of this. Wanted the Phantom. There we got a bounty. Embarkment approach. Alright, so Craven Street. Where's Craven Street? Here. There. Craven Street. We need those glands. I think I'll just loot. There we go. Why is this locked? Let me through. Oh, I don't know why that's not letting me go through that. We'll go to Admiralty Arch, I guess. Here? Yes. I must have to progress through the story a bit. Though if it's blue, it should be unlocked. There we go. So, those glands are dropped by the orbiles, basically. Anyways, I'm farming experience, that's the idea. And skill points and everything. What level are we? 14. Yeah, we can still get experience from these guys. Glands. Yeah, those are probably dropped by orbiles. Yeah, we got an achievement. Woohoo! I think you can equip. You get some bonuses with those. Wait, let me see something. Wait a second. Now this one's shielded. There must be a diabolist nearby. Yes. That one is responsible for shielding them and making them invulnerable to damage. Ah, thanks for... Nice. Poison explosion. First health injector of the day. I mean, of this set that I just bought. Not the first of the day. Give me a second. Because here, as you can see in London 2038, you can equip achievements, but not all of them. These ones are kind of like passive ones, if I'm not mistaken, or do I have to equip them? Ah, yeah, there we go. Have to equip them. Dispatch 1,000 zombies, effect plus 20 health. This was something... Description: use 300 health injector. Health injector duration 1 sec. 67 completion. No, still not enough. 36, blah, blah, blah. Yes, you can see, for example, I hate crates, quester, master quester, maybe you're rich, and those don't award. Well, this one could award you, but not all of them award you powers like this. But well, I think we got our first achievement stat bonus. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much is the only one that I've completed here. Pretty much the first you'll always complete because low-level dungeons are always littered with, are always full of zombies, regardless of the version, either modded or unmodded. So yeah. Ah, there's the summoner here. Okay. There we go. Oops, there we go. I love the automatic napalm strike of the engineer. I love that. I love that. I couldn't live without that. I don't know about the rest of the classes, but having a hybrid summoner and marksman, it's the best. For me, it's the best because you can somehow uh, tank part of the damage with your summons. You have the automatic napalm strike, which is much more precise than yours. So yeah, basically, I don't think I'll grab napalm strike for myself, like I did in the previous run. So yeah, I'd rather have it like this, automatically casted, while I focus on single target damage. There it is. That's our... Oh, wow. Careful, that's a lot of polyps. And they exploded. Yeah, I should have kept my distance. Um, Downing Street? I know, but we weren't at Downing Street. We were at Admiralty Arch. There we go. Yeah, basically those polyps are like zerglings. They explode. I tried to escape, in case you haven't noticed, but was too late. It was too late. Hey, I can barely summon that. I barely have enough mana points, enough power points in the case of this game to summon that. Come on, give me my minimap. There we go. I barely have enough power points to summon my drone. Just in case you're wondering, as you can see, I have 9 skill points left and 49 attribute points left. Why are you doing this, Eraser? Why are you intentionally crippling your own abilities? Easy, because I don't want to fuck up by the time I reach Stonehenge and Abyss. For it happened to because it happened to me last time. If you don't um, if you fuck up and you don't have a decent skill tree, you'll end up having a lot of issues, and I want to avoid that. Yeah, I need to kill these guys, these 2 orbiles. The problem is that they have a lot of polyps. I better resummon my drone before they come for me. They are behaving rather weird. Maybe they... Well, I can target the Orbital, so... Come on, burn! Burn in hell! There we go. That's a lot of polyps. I think I should have evade by now. Well, my drone is killing some of them, I guess. Or my bots. Maybe my bots. Yeah, probably my bots. There we go. My bots. My bots are doing the job. Do I have escape? Can I... Level 15, you have to be kidding me. I'm 14. 15, we'll probably spend some points here once we reach level 15, maybe. Have to be kidding me. That would have been useful right now. Yeah. There we go. The Galand should be among all of that loot. There we go, 2 Galands. I don't know how many I need, but I think 3 is more than enough. Because it just says collect Galands. It doesn't specify how many. And basically in this dungeon, I could see these 3 orbiles. So yeah. I think that's more than enough. We'll see. We'll try to grab the glands from Craven Street. Or are they the same? No, they should be different. Here. Green glands, red glands. Yeah, they have different colors. So we need to grab the ones from Craven Street. From Craven Street. Let's see if I can enter this now. Please let me in. Perhaps we have to progress through the story a bit. I see a quest that I have to turn in first of all. All right, we'll leave that for later, I guess. Ah, here it is. Story quest. Well, yeah, I remember this. This is the best. In case you're wondering, I'm not gonna read all of the dialogue once again. I've already did it slowly when I analyzed the game. But just in case you're wondering, this is the best. It's my favorite. Personally, it's my favorite story quest. The one from Lucius doing the ritual and TechSmith 314. See, this is what we want. This is what we want to reach. The Avest Chronicles, a new hell is opening. We want to reach that, as well as Stonehenge. Where's Stonehenge? Here. The Stonehenge Chronicles. Do there the wild? Yes. We'll also explore the Australian maps. All of that is part of the restored content that London 2038 has. So, is 314 progressing well? Yes. I think here you have to wait a bit. There we go. Craven Street as well. Yes, I am pretty sure I have to progress through the story. Cavalist, Templar Hunter, 3 dispersed. Okay. That's basically. Damn, that guy looks like a space marine from Warhammer. With what's it? What was it called? This is a story quest item. Um, the oh, the chainsaw blade. There we go. The chainsaw blade from Warhammer 40k from the Space Marines that the Space Marines usually have. Those look like those. You see, they look like chainsaw blades. Well, what was I gonna do now? Special bulletins? What's this? This is not part of the wanted, and I'll talk. Repeatable. What's this? Nano shard. I'll just grab it, but I don't know. That's not part. That's not part of the vanilla version of the game. That's for sure. That's new. Let's see. Uh, Craven Street, Embankment Approach, Embankment Redapt. Speak to Templar Austin, blah 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 blah. Embankment Approach. I think all of my missions involve Craven Street and Embankment Approach. So we have to go through. Ah, there we go. Now we can access it. See, I knew it. I knew it. You had to progress through the story. When that happens, it's just that you have to progress through the story. Give me a second to deploy my bots. Wait. What's that? That's at the entrance of the dungeon. It's precisely the mission we need to do. Polyps, you have to be kidding me. I'm so unlucky that it spawned right on top of my head. We'll have to run. Damn. That thing is following me. What? I have to destroy that before I kill any other thing. Polyps. Shock servants. Well, now you can see the beauty of this game. That's an army of polyps. Rare Alpha Ravager. Just what I needed. Shit. That Orville there is spawning so many polyps. Another Ravager there. I'm out of range here. I think they've already dropped one of the glands that I need. Here I need some room. Make way, please. I need some room to kill those polyps coming from there. What? There's another one there. Focus fire on that one. The Chimeradon. Nice! This is the welcoming party. They were waiting for me. Let's wait for the missile spread to... Come on. One down. I mean 2 down, because I had already killed one. I need to resummon my drone. I think I killed the Orville. I think I killed it. No. There was another one. There was a second one. Could it be that it's a facing Orville? Kind of like that it... Alpha Ravager. That it teleports. Nah. Whatever. Blue Gland. That was a pretty nice welcome. This dungeon had in store for me. Bilious Sac, Energetic Blue Gland. Could it be that I completed the mission? Collect energetic glands in Whitehall, Craven Street, and Admiralty Arch. Okay, we have green, red, and blue. We have 6, 3, and 3. And the Bilious Sac, this is part of another... That's part of another quest. No? Let me organize them. Blueprint, power plant, whatever. These are the Bilious Sacs. There. These are for later. The essences. This is a quest item. Good. Okay. If I stumble upon any other of the glands, I'll collect them. As for the rest, we need the bilious sacs that you can see here, and travel to embankment reducts, and the rest. We have to clear this dungeon, basically. So let's go. There's a legendary, or epic in this case, epic Alpha Ravager. They killed the drone. That's right. Fight my drone right there, where my bots can burn you. That's the idea. What? Wasn't it epic? Ah, yeah. There's the epic one. Oops. I hate it when they explode, when they die and explode, and they explode and create those fails which deal damage. There we go. Shock Servant, Shock Servant, Shock Servant. Good, good. Chimeradon. That one will. These two will drop the bilious sacs that we need. One, two. I already had another one, so that's 3. Found 3 out of 3. Pretty good. Wanted to kill it in mid-air. I wanted to kill it in mid-air. Oh well. Yeah, what I don't like about Napalm Strike is that it isn't precise. Basically, I had a lot of issues with that in my previous walkthrough, so yeah. Okay. This one. By the way, people, in case you are wondering, last time, well, not last time, in the first stream of the year, 2 streams away, I did the complete showcase of the ultimate mod in Nintendo 3DS. I have been repeating this, but I'll do so once again just in case you are interested and you are watching this as a YouTube VOD or something. Just in case you are interested, I covered 400 games which are exclusive, all of them, pretty much 95%. And I'm not exaggerating, I'm being exact. In fact, about Nintendo handheld platforms, 400 games, all of them exclusives. It's a lot of knowledge that took me years upon years. So yes, in case you're interested, or if you're looking for 3DS, DS, DSi, DS, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Game Boy, Game & Watch, Game and Watch, and LCD games from the 80s. Game recommendations for the 3DS, because in case you didn't know, the eShop is closing this year in 2023. In case you are looking for game recommendations, my 6-hour video, my 6-hour showcase, has pretty much every single exclusive that has ever existed. Except for turn-based games, which I hate. So no, uh, and also extremely Eastern games like Monster Hunter, but I explicitly comment about that at the beginning of the showcase. So yes, basically, in case you're worried about the eShop closing, the 3DS eShop closing, um, there you have pretty much every single exclusive ever released. Especially if you like Western exclusives instead of things like Monster Hunter or SJRPG games, strategy Eastern RPG games like Fire Emblem. If you don't like those, you'll probably love my showcase because it covers all Western games. And all of the showcases, the rest of the showcases over at YouTube, pretty much, they always cover Eastern games. Things like, I don't know, Concept Revolt, um, visual novels, I don't know, Monster Hunter, Fire Emblem. So, except for those, I covered pretty much everything of in 5 generations of handhelds, of Nintendo handhelds. So yeah. Travel to embankment approach. Travel to embankment approach. 2 missions. 2 different missions tell me to. They both tell me to head over to embankment approach, so that's what we're gonna do. Lord of Cheeses. I remember this guy. If I. Ah, yeah, there it is. Yeah. Well, I think I have shield penetration. I had shield penetration, fortunately. Otherwise, that would have been a problem. Because I don't know if you saw it, but use a retractable bracer. Alright, we'll do so. Fine, Lord Jesus. Hey, what's with that thing? It's not suffering damage. Or little damage. Uh, let's kill the mobs first. Come on. Alright, I'll stop moving so they leap at me and the fire affects them. What the f... They are so tiny. Stop moving. See, that's a real napalm strike. This could be a treasure passageway, but well, first let's analyze the corpse. Use. Generally you have to do this. There we go. Put on a clinic. Ah, there we go. Ready. So we can remove this from here. I think it worked the first time. Whatever. I think we did. See, as you can see, the shield is full. That's because I had a shield penetration. You should always try to have shield penetration. You should always try to have that. At least a bit. At least something like 20%. Because otherwise... Well, everyone's exploding now in here. And that's such a good range of my drones. Uh, okay. There we go. Incredible. Let's respawn the drone. And let's see if that's a treasure passageway. Place treasure? No, elite. Elite. It's not a treasure passageway. Damn. Well, anyways, they usually have a good loot. But if you get treasure passageway, well, they couldn't even touch me, I believe. I hate those. Because at high levels, those spectrals phase you. In other news, people, just in case you're interested in a part of my knowledge, right now, as part of my holidays, I am restoring. But just in case you didn't know, you can do it, even though because the servers are already offline. In case you didn't know, that there was a recent release of this series, the Little Big Planet series, developed by a small British studio called Media Molecule. They aren't small because they don't have money. They are small because they decided to not hire a lot of workers. Actually, Kojima learned that from them, from Media Molecule, in case you're interested. See all of those details about gaming history. People nowadays mostly don't care about them, and they're important. So, the servers of course, Little Big Planet 2, which was basically the best entry in the series alongside the PS Vita version. They are offline, of course, already. You know that I've dedicated my gaming uh, time to game preservation, and I preserved a lot of games. So uh, while the servers are offline, you don't even need a modded PS3, though that's highly recommended. But you can um, you can still download community levels. I discovered this fairly recently, some days ago. I didn't know about that. See how even a preserver of games like I am missed a detail there. So yeah, basically what I'm doing in my it's as I've said, it's summer holidays here. I'm not working right now at all because in Argentina the whole month of January is basically summer holidays, regardless of your job, except it's a demanding job, kind of like a medic or something like that. Generally, people don't work on January, and well, and a lot of them also don't work on February as well. But yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but it works like that. January, it's kind of like sacred. It's similar to Europe, but on different months in that regard. I think it's even worse than Europe in some aspects. So yeah, basically in my free time, I discovered that you can still download Little Big Planet 2 levels. For those of you who don't know, what's that? It's an invisible. The Phantom. Yeah, indeed. It was an invisible. It's an invisible. That's very dangerous. It's an invisible specter. The Phantoms here. It was part of of the bounty. Okay. Yeah, it was a pretty rare spawn to be a random spawn of the level. Travel to embankment redoubt, and what's this? Embankment approach. It must be the next one. Yeah, it's the next one. It's part of a story quest, so we need to do it. I've already completed all of those missions. Those should grant me some good XP. So yeah, that should be more than enough. So, Little Big Planet 2. I recently discovered that you can still download the community levels. In case, for those of you who don't know, Little Big Planet, it's like Mario Maker before Mario Maker was a thing. Actually, there were two different games that this one is outside of the map, probably, or something like that. That actually executed Mario Maker's idea before Mario Maker was even a thing. Um, First of all, Little Big Planet, of course, and then an obscure indie 3DS game that I covered as well in my 6-hour showcase called Chicken Wiggle from a toy. So yeah, but the first one definitely was um, Little Big Planet. So yeah, you basically if you are basically looking for a pretty good Mario Maker game, another Mario Maker game, Little Big Planet on the PS3. Sadly, Little Big Planet 3 wasn't good. The one developed for the one released for the PS3 and the PS4. It wasn't good, so basically Little Big Planet 1 and 2, especially 2. Um, you can still download the community levels. They created an archive, an online archive, from which basically you can download all of the levels that were originally developed. We're talking about more than 7,000 levels, just so you have an idea. It's pretty much endless, just like Super Mario Maker. Of course, the quality may vary, but yeah. You can have a lot of fun with that, and especially if for some reason you enjoyed Super Mario Maker 1 and 2, I usually use the modded version of the 3DS, believe it or not, because you can actually download courses there as well, and the Wii U version, of course, and then Super Mario Maker 2 on the Switch. Oh well, if you like those two games, you basically, if you enjoy that genre, you can basically have thousands and thousands of hours. Um, but with Little Big Planet and the incredible amount of community crafted levels. So yeah, pretty much. So it's a good idea that I wanted to recommend anyone who is interested in that genre. That's what I'm doing right now. Actually, I'm sorting the 7,000 levels. Basically, all of the levels developed by the community, and I think I'll open a portal here, just in case. I'll open a portal here, just in case I get killed. I need to remember to do this. I usually didn't. What the fuck happened? Where's my portal? Maybe I have no room. Let's try that again. Here, in the middle of the street. What about here? Good. We'll leave that there, just in case we get killed. Yeah, I forget to do that because in the vanilla version that I played for quite some time, um, it didn't. You couldn't use the portals properly. So yeah. So well, there I wanted to comment on that today. That if you liked Super Mario, oh, it's that mission. It's that mission. I remember this mission. Oh, I remember this cursed mission. Hey, here at least the. Oh, I remember this. You have to spam. Ah, well, here I have an airstrike. I guess I have a bit more of controls. So we have 3 and 5. The rest. Find cover, whatever. Yeah, remember this is an This is an RTS, an RTT part of this mission. Here we go. But yeah, in the vanilla version that I played, the animation. Sorry, the animation when you clicked on the ground, this one, it wouldn't even show. At least now it's. At least now I'll see where I'm going to. Yeah, we may have to do the same strategy as last time. Just going for the boss. 5, I have my heals, so I need 3 and 4 basically. They can. There we go. Yeah, this is an RTT section. Ah, the curse fell wars. Now I remember why this was so annoying. But I think they balanced this a bit. I remember this being much worse. How about you kill the summoner, people? Can I order them to attack? Yes, with 4. There we go. At least I can call in napalm strikes. Move out, move out, move out. Yes, move out. We are back at this hell. Besides, the camera moves as you click on the ground, as you issue the move command. Yeah, I shouldn't have killed them. How about you kill the summoner? Don't worry, I'll do it myself. There you go. I can at least call in napalm strikes. Yeah, but the problem won't be here. The problem is the boss. Though I think they somehow fixed this. I remember this being much worse. By now I was already dead. In case you are wondering, here you cannot control anything at all. It's the craziest section of this. Go straight for 4 barrels of boob. Or not. Let's see. Move, people, move. Kill that thing. Kill that thing, please. Ah, yeah, they definitely fixed this. They definitely fixed this. This was much worse. in the vanilla and modded version of the game. I had to do some crazy things. I had to. But by the time you reach this section, because this guy continuously spawns those fellbores, it ends up being filled with fellbores until the map is filled with them. Your guys are way too weak. It's a disaster. This section in the unmodded version of the game, it's a disaster. Just for this, there we go. Just for this fixed section, you should definitely get the mod. I remember I suffered a lot in this part, in this section. I think I spent, I don't know how many hours. I ended up with the map completely filled with those fellbores, and I had to simply respawn my guys. When they die, they respawn, and yeah, basically you have to. In the vanilla and modded version, you have to just respawn and respawn and respawn your guys until you can kill the boss, and it stops spawning the fellbores. You end up with the map filled with fellbores, but at least you kill the boss.
You had better keep me on your side.
That's the bounty. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We may in the future need that one. Not enough. Whoop. There we go. We should turn in all of those quests. I don't know what's wrong with those quests. Oh, there's nothing wrong with them. Minion damage unknown. We should identify that. Put on a clinic. There we go. We should complete all of those quests. Lucius. There we go. Bridge to 314's mine. This is part of the main story quest. Ah, I also had to turn in the bounty with him. Alright, we just have 4 missions now. We'll kill the fellbores in death channels, then we can access his mind. Now let's go straight for his mind. This is basically the ending of this chapter, if I remember correctly. Yeah, reach the limit of imagination. I'm pretty... I am pleasantly surprised by this class. Hey! I don't remember those spores being here. Yeah, it has some added details, this version. The vanilla version, kind of like, the graphics were worse. I don't remember these spores, definitely. I remember these guys spawning here, but I don't remember these spores here. And I use the same presets. The same ultra presets. Ah, or those cocoons hanging on the roof. The roof, if you can call that a roof. But well, hanging on the roof there, or at the roof of the dungeon. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember those cocoons. Hey, that one's moving. That one's moving as well. Hey, pretty good. This one's moving as well. Those are animated. This one's also animated. Those aren't present in the vanilla and modded version that I played. Well, look at that, people. We have animated cocoons. What else could you ask for? Damn, pretty good. I think in the vanilla version there weren't even cocoons here, and if they were, they definitely weren't animated. There were kind of like these ones on the floor, but the rest I don't remember seeing those. Well, no, this one, stunning relic, epic warper. If you're gonna do something, boy, I highly suggest you do so right now. Hi, he is doing something. He's trying to attack. Spectral essence. Then I need to figure out those essences are for. Are for like Obi-Wan's poor droid that died at the beginning of the Revenge of the Sith. One of the most pitiful Star Wars deaths ever. Level 15, there we go. That means we can get escape. I'm going to get escape. Please. There we go. Just 1 point. I'm not gonna overspend. I am getting this one because of my item. There you can see it says enhanced by items. I only have that one because of my cap, because of the Santa Claus cap. Yeah. As you can see, accuracy adds 0.5 bonus to critical damage and decreases missile spread, but it doesn't. But it doesn't increase the base damage of your basic attacks. That's why I say ranged classes have an extrinsic gameplay system as opposed to melee classes in this game, which, as you can see, they all deal 1% additional melee damage. So in this case, it's an intrinsic gameplay system. So at the end of the day, the game has a hybrid mixed gameplay system that basically uh, is different according to the class you pick. Because yeah, Epic Soul Reaper. There we go. Wait, I forgot to assign escape. Wait. Where is it? Here. This one is extremely useful. I'll need one more. We could use F. No, but I use F to you know um to I use F to in this game. In this game, you have to use F to pick up stuff and those things. Um, what could we possibly use? I'm already using Q, E, R, T. I don't want to use Y on my keyboard. It's way too. I hate this. Um, we could use G. I don't wait. I have an idea. What am I doing? If the drones are the bot and the bots aren't part of the root of the active rotation, what am I doing? We'll do this. Don't worry. I already have the solution. Beacon will be here, and this one will be here. R and Q, and the bots, since they are not part of. Yeah, but the health injectors, there I cannot move them. We'll do this. Drone, drone, bot, 345, and then the relocation device. Yeah, of course. And then I have 2 free slots to complete my rotation, which I don't think I'll need. Wait, I don't think I'll need those. I'm not going to go for tactical stance because in this game you basically um you have to be on the move all the time. Maybe this one kind of like a late game ability, but I basically want beacon, escape, and the drones. But these will all be passive because they will affect the drone. So good. This class is comfortable even for that. So I have the 2 bots and the drone. So yeah, I can only have 2 bots out at the same time. So this will be permanent. Um, 1 and 2 always for the potions. My mind is already configured like that. This is what I use for Diablo and World of Warcraft and Borderlands and pretty much everything. And pretty much everything. Um, okay. Construct drone. Well, this will all be passive, so it's not a problem. But I will need but these ones will be active. Ghostly Strike. Alright, good. So I'll have 2 drones and 2 active abilities. Heavily because the engineer commands the bomber bot to collide with the targeted enemy and detonate. This will be extremely useful because it when their health is depleted, you basically send them to explode. Good. So the drone explosions will be there. So what am I doing here? This one should be here. So I'll use Q and E and then R and T for the drone explosions. Good. I already have everything configured. We'll leave those 2 empty. We'll use these for the drones, health and mana potions, and of course a personal relocation device. And that I think that should. Is there any active? I don't think this one has any active. No, these are all passive buffs for. These are all passive improvements for the drone. It's basically how this skill tree works. And well, I could then add, I don't know, maybe G or something like that for. No, these 2 will be occupied by this one, especially by Ghostly Strike, and no, but I wanted this one, and this one doesn't explode. Haste bot, because this one increases attack speed. This one is pretty much. I want this one. Increases rate of fire and skill use. It decreases the cooldown of your abilities. So this one I'll need it. So this one will be here, and this one will be here, and then the Ghostly Strike will be here, and I will have 1 left. I'll have 1 left because unless I use this one, we could use Rocket Bot plus Bomber Bot. I don't know. If I go Bomber Bot plus Bomber Bot plus Rocket Bot, it will be 100% damage. But this one increases attack speed, so way too good. Nah, I don't like this one. The engineer releases an army of microscopic robots which implant themselves in the targeted enemy. These nanobots explode with a engineer's shield penetration value. Nanobot lifetime is 40 seconds. This one is kind of like it lasts for 40 seconds. Interesting. Well, we'll see. For now, this is what we're gonna do. Either Napalm Strike or those nanobots will occupy this one, or I don't know, double DPS bot. I don't know, Rocket and Bomber bot. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see later. But well, I managed to rearrange my 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 hat tabs. So my hat keys. They were called hot hot tabs back in World of Warcraft and Star Wars: The Old Republic. I remember. Yeah. Nowadays that means a different thing, but well, it's with A people, not with you. God damn it. Yeah. Alright, well, guess we'll just call them the hotkeys instead. What are you gonna do? Well, yeah, I had a problem there because I had to. It wasn't comfortable, or it was not gonna be comfortable eventually. See, instead of dismissing my drones, I know, but the drone I'll still have to dismiss it because the bots can explode, not the drone. Reach the limit of imagination. Yeah, I remember this. You have to fix, you have to cure TechSmith 314. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Let's see. The revamped economy system definitely helps a lot in terms of progression. I remember in the unmodded version, uh, oops, in the unmodded version, I had to farm a lot to reach 35,000 palladium for the achievement. And is this an enemy? No, it's just a smelly cocoon. It's just a smelly cocoon. Wait. Unidentified tech. Another smelly cocoon. Well, at least you know that you are progressing when the cocoons begin being when they are smelly rather than normal. You know that you are making progress. Let's see. And this place is full of spectrals, and I think I don't have any damage bonus against them. At least not yet. There we go. Just in case you're wondering, test of beauty that you can see there in the chat. It's kind of like a football match, believe it or not. I mean, European football. Americans read soccer in your case. Soccer or European football. It's kind of like that. So let's say. Well, it's actually carrying the ball. It's basically capture the flag mode, like in Halo. But I see that they are playing some matches here. That's pretty good. It's kind of like the PvP section of the game. It's like capture the flag. It's PvP. Yeah, because this is a heavily oriented PvE game, but that's pretty much the only PvP part I am aware of. Maybe there's more, but that's the only PvP section I'm aware of. Okay, where's the? As you can see, this game heavily leans towards PvE content, just like Destiny, just like Borderlands. Uh, you can do co-op, I assume, because I saw some people looking for groups there. You have nightmare mode, just like Diablo. So yeah, it's basically PvE, player versus environment, for the most part. I wonder if there's a hotkey to destroy your own drone so you can resummon it. Here we have the smelly cocoon again. I must have missed something because I don't see the objective. But it's here, people, don't worry. The second I'm attacked, I'll find my way here. Let's see, through here. Maybe. Or is it that I've already been here? Uh, let's see. No, this is the exit now. Yeah, if you pay attention to the map, you can see that this dungeon has two different levels. So yeah, I'm pretty much a bit lost here. Let's see. Fortunately, I have that extra 25% movement speed thanks to my cap there. Uh, Wait. Do I have a relic? Speaking of that, do I have a relic? Yeah, here I have a relic. Apply that. What? Is I need a relic? Why can't I mod it? Mod level 16, 8 to 22. Ah, it must be something like that. And this one? Yeah, I cannot equip. I cannot mod it. Why? I'll figure that out soon enough. Oh, it doesn't matter. There we go. No, but that spawn was almost dead. I've already been here. Uh, Dead end. Damn. All right. We know that it's not through here. What would I do without an extra 25% movement speed? This would be much slower. Come on. Come on. I wonder, does escape work already? Yeah, escape works. Good. Very good to go. That'll add a huge defense bonus to us. I remember that there's that when I played the sniper class in Star Wars: The Old Republic, while the scoundrel could be invisible for a lot of time. Basically, it was a stealth class. The sniper I think it could be invisible for some few seconds, and that was a huge advantage. There we go, it's still here. So this reminds me of the marksman of the sniper class in Star Wars: The Old Republic. In this case, it's marksman, but it's basically the same. Medium power pack. Blah. Let's see. We have two options. This one? No. I don't think anything in here. I don't see anything there. Let's see the other one. Let's see. Here, here. Let's kill those. Yeah, it has to be this one. It's pretty much the only, yeah. Pretty much the only one I haven't explored yet. The only corner I haven't explored yet. I wonder if my melee drone doesn't deal damage to ranged attackers, so I think... Oh yeah, there it dealt damage. It has the like that shock discharge. There we go. See why I had escape? See why escape is... Oh, they're coming for me! There we go. Oh! Yeah, I remember this. Death's Disciple. What a... What a... What did it... What did it generate? See, here you can see that TechSmith 314 is... You can see that he's totally crazy by now. He won't ever be able to recover. Because of Lucius. The Psych of 314. This was a pretty original mission. Ah, yeah, I remember. Other two spawns. As if 3 ID of 314. As if 3 Emperor Gold cars weren't enough. It's attacking my drone. In case you are unable to hear it, he's saying you are touching me fantastically or something like that. And that's why you always have drones with you. We have a legendary loot there. I should reorganize this. There we go. It's just common loot, not gonna change anything. Please stop a bit to attack me, please. Stop it. It's the super ego of 314. I remember this. Oh, it's on cooldown. See why I need to somehow improve the cooldown, which in this game it has a different name. Instead of cooldown, instead of ability cooldown, it's something different. What was it? Damn, can't remember. Why is my drone not attacking that thing? There you go. Attack that drone if you can. We have some rare loot in there. There's a legendary. Shit. I hate it when this happens. No. Wanted to destroy it. Let's see. No. Destroy that. Destroy this. At this point, we want the rare loot. The rare quality loot. There's a health injector in there. And that's it. 100% complete inventory. There we go. And, well, beef eater chest guard was that. Shoulders. There we go. Jump through the portal. The father.
One day, demonkind will pay for all this.
There we go. How have you been, father? Just in case you are interested, we explored all of these in the...
A second revelation. A presence as old as the demon. A power to be thrown against the dark. But the how, the what, the why, all eluded them.
Your trials will strengthen you. Draw from them.
In case you are interested in the story, basically, I did a complete gameplay of, as I've said, of 200 plus side quests, and I didn't skip a single dialogue line, so yeah. Pretty much, you have the complete story there. You cannot use the portal here. Oh. We're trapped, people. We have to exit manually. Through here, maybe. Okay. Hey, we are breezing through the content for now, fortunately. Well, it's true that I have more experience than in my first walkthrough. And now I know how to play the game. We're dying a lot less. That's good. That's always good. Holy flame. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, we are back. Ah, yeah, it was a single instance dungeon. Let's head over to Death Tunnels and complete that one. Green Park Approach. I think it was Green Park Approach. We head over to Green Park Approach. And where was it? Death City, Death Tunnels. Ah. Why are there so many blade servants here? These are like straight from Quake. I always say this. They are the same as the Quake soldiers. Have you noticed? They look the same aesthetically speaking. There we go. 1 out of 2. 2 out of... sorry, 1 out of 2. 1 out of 12. 2 out of 12. 3 out of 12. This should be pretty fast. See why you should always explore the side quests in this game. Because it just takes some minutes and it will grant you a lot of XP. And those things. Yeah. Besides, in this version, I think most of them award you attribute points, so they are even more. They have better rewards. 9 out of 12 already. Wow, that was fast. Then I don't know what we're gonna do about Necro Essence. Then I don't know what we're gonna do about the glands. I don't know why I still need more glands. Let's see. We just need 3 more. 3 more, come on. There we go. 1, 2. Just 1 more. Snipers. There's a Diabolist there. Look at that, my drone. Sucking up damage like a champ. I'm lacking 1. Or not. No. Looks like I must have killed the last one without realizing. Let's head back. I'm playing as fast as possible, people, as you can see. I want to reach Stonehenge and Abyss as fast as possible. But well, if I don't farm a bit, I won't be able to to even enter those 2 without dying. Let me dismiss and resummon that. Chocolate Park, that repeatable one. That's new content, so I wanted to explore it as well. Let me see, where's Chocolate Park? Admiralty Arch, Chocolate Park. Admiralty Arch should be empty because we killed everything there, so let's do it. Let's do it. Yes. It's besides it's kind of like restored content, so I'm interested in doing that. And it has a pretty sweet reward, if I remember correctly. Let's head over straight for. I'm going to skip like this. I'm not gonna stop as much as I can. Where's Admiralty Arch? No, I mean, this one is Admiralty Arch. We need to head over to Chocolate Park. Move out of the way, please. Anyways, I think I killed most spawns in here. They could have respawned, but well. Or not. Wasn't I here an hour ago? Well, I don't know. We'll have to stop here. There's a rare sniper. Anyways, through here, could it be? Chocolate Park? No, this is a Hell Rift. This is a randomly spawned Hell Rift. I'm not gonna stop here. Oh, there's a summoner. Yeah, definitely I haven't been here. There we go. Pretty good. Chocolate Park, please. Chocolate Park. Is it in here? No. Dead end. There's a Diabolist. See why escape is useful? This way here, please fight over here. Come back. My drone, come back to serve me. The exit has to be here somewhere. We must be really, really close. Ah, there's a summoner. That's why there's so many zombies in here. There's a fucking rare zombie summoner. and another normal zombie summoner on top of that. Two of them, two summoners. Well, at least I'm farming at an alarmingly fast rate like this. Come on, the exit has to be here somewhere. Alright. Exit, Chocolate Park. No. No, no, no. It's not here. It's not in here. Damn. That salmon is so slow. Could it be that the exit is here? The exit to Chocolate Park is here. I don't remember it being here. Oh well. Yes, it's here. We were close. What did you know? So yeah, I hadn't cleared that dungeon today. No, I cleared this on Tuesday. That's why. Here we are. I think I'll first open a portal just in case I get killed, though that shouldn't happen. And anyways, we have to go back. So there you go. Necro Essence. I wonder what's that for. What all of the essences are for. What do we need to kill? Kill and I'll talk. And I'll talk. Like TikTok. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, I despise those stupid social media sites so much. This one? No, that's part of a story mission. There you can see TechSmith and Lucius. What would it be of me without my drones? What would become of me without my drones? There you go, explode. I think I'm triggering those explosions. Those are fire novas. There we go, this one. We found the target. Ah, an Apocalypse Walker. Just what I needed. Another Apocalypse Walker. Just what I needed. Leave us alone. A third Apocalypse Walker. Come on. There we go. Let me pick the Roten ear, please. Why can't I pick it? Why can't I pick it? Ah, of course. Of course. I didn't sell my stuff. No. Ah, yeah, I can still... I forgot about my cube. This was a pretty good idea, using this as extra inventory. This is a great idea from Diablo 2. What would be of Diablo? Diablo 2 would be unbearable without using the cube for extra storage. And here it's the same. There we go, there we go. We can continue playing without bothering about the inventory. Without caring about the inventory. There we go. Awesome. Now, where did I leave that portal? We'll explore the other section. In the meantime, and by explore I mean kill everything I stumble upon. Don't worry, we're muted. My stream is okay. It's those that you can see here. Chocolate fog. Chocolate fog. Alright, we did everything today. Except for that weird uh mission there. I can see my portal? No, it's a random. It's a random demon. Hell rift. Muted. As you can see, it's the thrill of killing demons more than anything. This game. Ah, they are draining my power. That's why I cannot resummon. Wait, I cannot resummon my drone. There you go. Try draining it now. I have no power left. No mana. I don't know what's the idea behind calling mana power in this game. Uh, Mana, it's kind of like magic or mana. It's kind of like they are like universal terms. Why call it power? I mean, in the case of precisely of Knights of the Old Republic, we call it force, but well, in that case, it's for role-playing purposes. I mean, now where's my portal? Not that Hell Rift. There we go. Admiralty Arch. And my portal. There we go. Good. Good. We did a lot of we made a lot of progress today. Where's the healer? I know, I got automatically healed. Another perk of this one. Hey, I think this guy has been here the whole time without moving.
What are you
Without moving a
going to
muscle.
do with me?
He's AFK, probably. Uh, sell. Sell. These are kind of like restricted. I know, but I can use them. No. Requires Guardian and Blade Master. No. They are restricted to those classes. Rotten Ear. We shouldn't sell that. A belt. Adds 2% damage. Amazing. We're not selling this. There you can see 2% chance to cause a fire Nova when you get hit. I just think that the animation is different. Hey, actually my gloves are better than these ones. These ones have better power regeneration, but that's not what I'm looking for. So yeah. And we have some extra mods here. Blah 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 blah. Piercing ammo, shield penetration. This one's important, but not yet. This is more for late game. I don't know what these essences are for. Are required to enter Torment, found in Wake Hollow. Ah, it's part of Stonehenge. So yeah, we should stack. We should get them, but that's pretty much it. Power plant blueprint required. Ah, you had to. Alright, yeah, I just need 3. Yeah, alright. So look at that. We had also completed that mission, and I didn't realize it. Yeah, you only need 3. There you can see that between brackets. You can see that there's a 3. Brackets, no, parenthesis. There you can see that it says 3. 3. Well, here. Quantity required 3, quantity owned 6. Alright, so between parentheses, it's kind of like the what you own, and then the number outside of them, it's kind of like what you require. There we go. ULT power plant. Return to Charing Cross Station. We've already returned. This is Charing Cross Station. I've already returned. Congratulations. End of Act 4. And I assume I have to turn in. Well, I'll turn in all of the quests. Oh, wait.
Whatever you like.
My...
Whatever you shall.
I almost forgot about it. So here now we open the cube. Here. And now we sell all of our stuff. Shield, invoker gloves. Here, this one, this one. This one, this one. This one. Okay. And now we sell them.
Now, what are you going to do with me?
Why does she have those dialogue lines in this version? Why does she have those dialogue lines in this version? This one's a CAG, so yeah. Adds 3% damage instead of 2, adds 28, blah blah blah. Armor value increased. Shields. 2% chance to release electric discharge when you get hit. 17 and 35. Alright, we'll keep that one. We are level... What? Requires level 18. And what are we? We'll keep that one. We should sell those. Can I sell them? No. I'll have to destroy them. Right. We'll keep that one. What are we are level what? 15? Yeah, 15. 15. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna get more gear when I turn in the quest. The quests here, so I'm worried about that one, about peace of mind, because it says return to Charing Cross Station and I'm already here.
Yes.
Does that'll work? Ah, there you go.
Yes.
Peace of mind, and there you can see it's repeatable. We're not gonna... What?
Yes.
There we go. Now this is a different quest. Alright, they got completed. I don't know. I don't know what I completed, but I completed a lot of them.
Come on over.
This one. This one. Nano shard. What's that?
Yes.
What are those nano shards? I think this one has even more missions. We'll leave those for now. Oxford Circus Station. That one's a side quest. Let's go to Oxford Circus Station. This station is brand new. It's part of a restored content. Because I don't remember. Speak to Hatton here.
You can take my
I don't remember playing it, as I've said last time.
Off you go then.
Yes.
Lowly.
Goodbye.
Kill Phenomena.
Shut
Ooh.
the cock. Come again soon if you're not killed by the faulty shit I sold you.
Okay. Lack, armor value increased. Ignite defense, poison defense, power points, 6 damage. That's pretty good. pretty good. So we'll equip those and we'll sell these. I don't know what these are for. Nano shards are required to upgrade items via the Nano Forge. I've never used a Nano Forge, so
Yes, you
it's a
won't
good
bother
time to
starting
learn.
pity for your hideous scrotum of a face. Well,
Only
never
one
mind.
mod slot.
I don't sell burlap sacks no more.
Let's see.
Okay, keep in touch.
I also wanted to do another thing. How much time has it been? 2 hours and 10 minutes. Alright, we'll I think we'll stop here today. It's been 2 hours. And well, but first I want to organize some things here. We'll place those. As you can see, you can have a shared stash between your characters. You just have to respect the difficulty. Hey, they also increased the stash by a whole other slot, another set of slots. Sorry. We'll keep these here just in case I need to use them. One of each type, more or less. This is a quest item. I'll leave that belt here because we are gonna. Oh no, wait, we can. No, but I may forget if I leave it there. Besides, we are gonna hit 18 soon enough, so I'm not gonna place it in the transmogrifying cube. Now the nano shards. Here. We'll place item here. What's Mojane has invited you to join Guild Fluffy. Do you accept? No, sorry, I'm just damn. Sorry, I'm just exploring the game. No offense, please. I'm just playing the game for now. Besides, then I'll need to analyze other games, so I'll just be dead weight for them. Besides, I'm streaming. I don't want to show any of their comments here or anything like that. Maybe they have a private chat or something like that for the guild. Resources needed. So what's this nano shard? I've never done this. 16 scrap materials, 8 rare tech components, 16 tech components. I don't know what those may be, but it looks like I have pretty much the most important part of it. You couldn't use those in the original version, in the unmodded version. Um,
Or are you just happy to see me?
the dialogues of this girl are totally different when compared to the unmodded version. Where do you get those parts? I may have to disassemble my gear. This is the demodificator, the nanoforge, augmentrix. Can I add more properties? Cannot augment properties full. Yeah, it's at full power. Yeah, where do you get those? Let's see. Let me check again. What's this? This is a mystery to me. I have the most important piece. Here you can see that it says 1-1. It's kind of like unique. Then I need 16 tech components, 8 rare tech components, 16 scrap materials, and 8 rare scrap materials. I don't know what that may be. We'll explore that next time, I guess. Travel to Downing Street and kill Phenomenae. The Soul Survivor. Speak with Templar Austin. Where? I don't see him. I don't see that guy. Welp. Templar Austin. It must be a transition. Charing Cross or not. I want to ensure he's not in this He's not in this station, on this station, sorry. Here, now one. He's not here. He must be in the next station. Here, Craven Street, nothing. Approach, blah, blah, blah. Orphan, maybe I need to talk to Orphan.
See what
Another
happens.
true?
Take care of
Good.
yourself.
There we go. Travel to Temple Station. Yeah, there we go. Temple Station already? Yeah, there it is. And I'm sure that guy's there. Speak to Templar Austin. What? It must be in Temple Station. Something like that. I don't see it here, at least. Um... I just want to ensure he's not in one of the dungeons. Let me check the log. Speak with Templar Austin. Ah, yeah, this I remember this. The rest of my banner fell to a demon ambush and I'm completely lost on Peter. Support for Russell Square. My name is Austin and you. Perhaps we will continue on together. Yeah, I remember this. Well, I guess we'll stumble upon her soon enough. Unless Russell Square, where's Russell Square? Have I already explored that? Yeah, this game is big. Here, Russell Square. Holborn Station, Russell Square. I guess we could try. I don't want to miss a turning in the quest. Here we go. Holborn Station, Russell Square. Let's see. Let's see if we have to turn this. We have to turn in this one in over at Russell Square. What? Wart? I don't remember you. I don't remember you because I did the mission. In fact, these low-level missions. Russell Square, Russell Square, Russell Square. Could it be the first dungeon of the game? Could it be the first dungeon of the game? Yeah, it can be. Yeah, you can. It's kind of like the tutorial dungeon. Score Templar Austin to Russell Square. Don't remember this. Let's go back to Charing Cross. Don't remember this. Yeah, this is a new mission, definitely. Where do I turn in that quest? I've already completed it. Continue on together. Yes, I escorted her and everything. Rest of my banner fell to a demon ambush and completely lost. My PDA is broken. Good to meet you, Eraser. Perhaps continue on together. Needs to get to Russell Square. I think you're up to it. Apparently we're up to it. A little chat with Temple Austin. Where do I turn in that quest? I think that quest was ready to be turned in some time ago. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm not gonna waste time trying to figure this out today. Maybe I can turn it in offline. I'm not gonna waste your time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it for today. We completed pretty much all of Charing Cross Station, so good, good, good. We just need some more quests, and we'll continue, and we'll proceed. I think I just need to be level 30 or something to access Stonehenge and Abyss. I could be wrong, but well, we'll see if I can complete it like that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure. A chill, in my case, summer holiday stream for all of you. So hope you enjoyed. See you all next time. And as I've said, in case you're interested, the Ultimate Nintendo 3DS showcase, you have it over at the YouTube channel. Thanks to the 14th subscriber of the YouTube channel. Once again, from the bottom of my heart, thanks for appreciating all of the work that I did, that I put on that video. So yeah, if you are looking for 3DS games or pretty much any other console, any other Nintendo handheld, uh, I did an in-depth uh, analysis of that. I covered pretty much all 5 generations of handheld Nintendo consoles. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure. See you all next time on Tuesday. I still need to pick the next game for analysis, but I have some candidates, so don't worry.